Here's the coffee shop with a dude on a motorbike with a jet ski parked out the front. Classic. We saw it on our way out of town yesterday and had to stop today to catch it on film.
Yeah, today heading towards Bridport. Found a scenic route that takes me up through Gladstone and then Bridport. So don't know what we're going to encounter, but let's see how we go.
It's windy again today. We've just passed the road that took us into the pub and the paddock yesterday, so this is new road for us. Sun's shining, it's a nice road, scenery's beautiful, and looks like we're going into some little twisties up here maybe.
Increased speed is what it says, doesn't it?
It says twisties for the next 13 kilometres, reduce speed, and that big trucks use this road to be sensible, is how I read it.
I must have been having a dyslexic moment.
You must have been.
Another one of those moments. Do I do the road or do I do the view? Seeing how there doesn't appear to be anybody in front of me, I'll do the road for a while. 15.
More fallen trees. Oh! Was that the centre stand that just hit?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen very often.
It's the bump.
Yeah. The road's lovely, but it is a little bumpy in places.
Well, we have just done nearly 25 kilometres of winding, twisty road. We have been in first place ever since we started the mountain roads. This is just unbelievable. And now that we're off the roads, we run into traffic coming the other way, so even better.
This is one of the reasons we like coming to Tasmania, is roads like that. And we come into a little town called Wildborough with a sign up saying another historic hotel.
This could be it in front of us.
Could be.
Or it could be it on the right of us. Won't know till we see the sign.
Here we go. Wow. Open 7 days. Oh, and camping in the back.
Beside the pub.
Oh, it was a good bump just when I turned the camera on. And now we're in the middle of another 8 kilometres of winding road. Oh, this section's a little bumpier than the previous section.
Bumpier.
Lots of bumps. Just pulled over to video these timber sculptures and there's actually a golf course just tucked over back there. And we're now into some open country, open farmlands, which looks really good.
Nice little place.
It's a nice little place.
We've just done 61k from A to B, and 32 kilometres of that was mountain road. We passed one vehicle for the whole 61 kilometres.
And luckily that was at the very beginning.
The time is 11 o'clock. So...
And it's a steady 16 degrees. I actually had to turn my heated vest off, it got hot. Saw a sign for the Little Blue Lake, so we thought we'd pop in and have a look, and oh my god, look at the colour, it's amazing. General warning, there's dangerous unprotected edges. Department of Health warning, this lake contains high aluminium levels. I can't read that from the sign, but something to do with contact and swimming is not recommended. Cruising into Gladstone, Tasmania, and not Gladstone, Queensland. I think there's a pub here, which I think is where we're going to have lunch. Some renovated lights in town, looks of that.
That's the store.
Oh yeah, with the service station as well. The hall.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're heading down to a beach, and over to the left is the beginning of a wind farm. They are impressive.
We're on our way to Musselroe, Little Musselroe Bay, and on the map it showed wind farms. So we are in the wind farm area, and they're just slugging away, turning. The road's been really good. I was talking to a guy in Gladstone. He said it was worth coming out here. He reckoned the road was pretty good. It's been right so far. We wanted to find a dredge, but the gate was locked. So because we're on the road, we thought, bugger it, let's go and check out Little Musselroe Bay.
I see ocean.
The end of the road is ahead of us.
Mm-hmm. The local that Murray spoke to was 100% correct in saying this was a lovely beach. Beautiful, the watercolour is stunning, the rocks are interesting, and that's the other end of the little beach with the wind farm in the distance if you can see it. I have to check my map when we get to Bridport, but I think this is the sort of most northern part of eastern Tasmania that we can get to by road. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll just have to delete this little bit of footage. I half expected to see seals along this sort of coastline, but they don't seem to inhabit this area. About 40 kilometres out of Bridport, for no apparent reason, the road's just got rougher and rougher. There's been some pretty big bumps. Like, you can sort of understand if it was a change of council or something like that, but I know it's a bit weird. Of course, now that I've got the camera out, it's sort of settled down a little bit. No, maybe not.
You want me to see if I can hit a few?
Not particularly. I want you to keep dodging them to the best of your ability. We're entering Bridport. Keep wanting to say Birdport. Keep wanting to mix those two letters up. Not really sure what to expect. We've got an Airbnb booked, which is about how far away, darling?
3 minutes.
We've just arrived at our Airbnb for 2 nights, and I think this is probably the pick of everything so far. That's the view down there. We are on a hill, which doesn't please Murray greatly. And swinging around, there is Stormy parked outside. A bit dirty because we've just done a dirt road today. And inside is quite special. The owners obviously like combis, and this is for Paul and Heather. And this one here, life is a journey, enjoy the ride, that suits us. Combi, 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 on the fridge, combi, nice little kitchen area, lovely lounge area, and it looks like it's a comfortable lounge, which often they're not. And another combi, and this one's upside down. But it's a scooter, and life is better at the beach. All I need is love and the ocean, and that is very true. So in here we have, it's a bit dark, toilet, shower, washing machine, which is awesome, and scales, which we probably don't really want to know about just yet. That's a worry for when we get home. And then this is the bedroom. So very comfortable, very cosy, very beachy theme, more combis. And that's it. Love it.